What is going on, Giants fans? Coming at you with another New York Giants video. And the New York Giants have just made a signing. They have signed free agent running back Devonta Freeman, formerly of the Atlanta Falcons, obviously to fill in this injured Saquon Barkley spot. He will be the new starting running back for the New York Giants, and he will, team up with Dion Lewis and Wayne Gallman, and he should be the starting running back for the Giants throughout the 2020-2021 NFL season. And am I excited about this trade? Or it's not really trade. Am I excited about this signing? No. Because the Giants suck, and they're one of the worst teams in the NFL. Probably going to pick first in the draft, and maybe get Trevor Lawrence. Maybe if they decide to stick with Daniel Jones, who knows? But it doesn't look like the Giants are going to go anywhere this year. So the signing Devonta Freeman's not going to get me excited because the Giants have had, Devonta Freeman hasn't played, I don't think, in a couple of years. I know he was he's been a pretty solid running back with the Falcons throughout his career, but he hasn't been. He's no Saquon Barkley, obviously. I mean, there's a couple guys you could consider as better than him, like Zeke and McCaffrey. Besides that, Derrick Henry too. I mean, besides that, there's not a lot of players in this, running backs in the NFL that are as talented as Saquon Barkley is, and it just sucks that he's going to be out for the season. Or by far the best player on this team is not going to be playing for us this year. But if you think about it, if we have no offensive line, it doesn't really matter. But I guess it's a negative impact. But we'll see what Devonta Freeman can do. He's a strong guy. He can break through tackles. He's elusive. He's fast. He's a good player, but I just don't see this move going to make the Giants a contending football team. I really don't. I see the Giants winning 3 or 4 games this year. The schedule's not going to get any easier for this team. I don't really see the Giants going very far this year. I don't even see them coming close to a playoff spot. So I see them probably picking top 5 in the draft again for the 4th straight year. I see them picking top 5 in the draft. Probably going to get Trevor Lawrence, because I don't see Daniel Jones as the franchise quarterback for this team. I see the Giants tanking and getting Trevor Lawrence because the Giants' schedule ahead of us is just brutal. So I don't really see the Giants going anywhere this season. So I just think signing Devonta Freeman is just to fill in the void of Saquon Barkley out for the season. I mean, he's a decent running back. He's a decent player, but it's this signing's not going to get me excited. It's not like this signing's going to make the Giants a contending team, because the Giants suck. Because this isn't really going to help the Giants really at all. But I don't know. We'll see how he does, because the Giants' offensive line's trash. We'll see how he can do. We'll see if he can actually find a way to find a hole, because our offensive line sucks. Let's hope he can actually use the left side of the line, because that's where our good tackles are, guys like Thomas and Zeitler, not go on the right side where all the trash, with Fleming and Gates and all those guys. So let's hope, he can use Andrew Thomas's side of the line, and he can, have some play pretty decent for this team. But even if he does, I just don't see the Giants going anywhere this season. So, I don't hate the signing. I think the signing definitely makes sense. I think they had to make this because no Saquon Barkley, obviously. I mean, Dion Lewis is pretty solid. He had a pretty good game against the Bears last week, but it's not like Dion Lewis is going to be he's not a starting running back. He's not. Neither is Wayne Gallman or Javon Leak. So, I mean, this move had to be made. He was definitely the best, free agent running back on the market. It definitely made sense, and I'm not going to bash Dave Gettleman for making the signing, but I just don't see the Giants really going anywhere this year, and it definitely sucks that Barkley's out for the year, because obviously it is. He's the best player on this team, one of the best players in the NFL. When healthy, he's one of the best players in the NFL. But, we'll see what Freeman can do. We'll see what he can do with this just poor offensive line. Let's hope we can see Matt Pert and Shane Lemieux play for the Giants at some point. Let's hope they're NFL ready soon, because we need them. We need them desperately. I really want to see what, Matt Pert and Shane Lemieux can do. We'll see how well they play. I can't wait to see Cam Fleming out of here, because he sucks. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the signing? Put it down in the comments below. If I'm Dave Gettleman, I'm definitely making the signing because we need somebody to be the starting running back for this team, because we're not going to go through a year with Dion Lewis as our starting running back. That's not going to happen. So this move definitely had to be made, and Devonta Freeman's a pretty good player, but I don't know. We'll see how he does. So that's going to do it for this video. What are your thoughts on the signing? Put it down in the comments below, and make sure to drop a like, drop a comment. Yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on the signing? Put it down in the comments below. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys next time. Let's go, Giants.